because of what they've been doing here with someone's nudes or with some kind of nudes here, okay? Paying for a favor. Third party, Barbie. They paid a third party for a favor, to do them a favor. Oh, I get it now. So that's why they paid them to do this right now. Can you please go in and say this right now? Can you please go to the cops and press charges right now? We'll pay you for this favor. Can you go in and do this right now? Because this person needs to get put in jail right now. It's like, it feels like urgent. They tried to get you put away urgently. Somebody that works at a cleaning service is corrupt. They have a corrupt heart. Someone that has a cleaning service or works as in a cleaning service, they have a corrupt heart when it comes to some sort of pharmaceutical drugs. And an audit. What, because of an audit? Because of an audit. Maybe someone got audited. Someone got audited by the IRS. Someone connected to someone in working for a cleaning service was audited. Or maybe this cleaning service will be audited because they're corrupt. Or they don't want to be audited because something to do with a cleaning service is corrupt. Or something about a cleaning service can prove some sort of a connection. Hush money. So somebody could be being paid hush money, but it's being laundered to make it look like they're being paid for a cleaning service. B. They don't want to be audited. Something they did with an investor was premeditated. Something they did with an investor was premeditated. They could have done some sort of investment fraud. This was premeditated. And someone, why do I feel like the way that they laundered some sort of a hush money or a bribe was by, like, let's say someone owns a cleaning service, okay? It's like two people working together and it's like, I'll pay you money and I'll make it look like I'm paying for a cleaning service, okay? Something laced on the East Coast. Something in a post box. Covering something up with traveling. Or they felt like they had to cover something up before you travel. Confirmation with the pigeon. They had to cover up something before you travel. So I don't know if they tried to get you trapped before you can leave the country or before you can travel. And they tried to get you put in like a holding cell. That's what this feels like with pictures. And a bank account. Text messages and a landlord. With some sort of text messages, pictures, a bank account, and something with a landlord. Or somebody that lives in your house, or someone that owns a house. N. A government agency. P. They went towards a government agency with text messages, pictures, and something about a bank account. And a pregnancy. PN. PR. Okay. Tell me about strength and the devil here. This Queen of Pentacles and this King of Cups wanted utter and ultimate domination and control. Because they need an alibi. Because they need an alibi. Their alibi is tax evasion. What the fuck? It keeps coming out. Tax evasion, audit, and IRS. Okay? I don't know why, but that's important today. They need an alibi, or their alibi has to do with tax evasion. So their alibi is that they're telling people that you're being investigated because of tax evasion. Game over. Yeah, that's what they've been telling people apparently. No, that's their alibi for the cybercrime. Their alibi for the cybercrime, or their alibi, it could even be like their alibi for reaching out to this family, right? It's like they're telling this family, hey, we just have to let you know this person's being investigated for tax evasion, and that's why we want to reach out to you and need your help because they're being investigated for tax evasion. Oh, hey, look at this cybercrime profile that we made, but it's not us. Our alibi is that we know that they're being investigated for tax evasion. Meanwhile, you have never even seen this fucking profile. You've never even seen it. You don't even know the username, nothing. But they have it. So their alibi must be, we know this profile exists because of tax evasion. Oh, I get it. It's like, how do you know about this profile? How do you know about this profile? How do you even know that this profile exists? Because you don't even know the username. You don't know on what website it is, on what platform it is. You don't even fucking know about it. You just might know through tarot that something like that might exist, right? But their alibi for this might be, oh, we have this profile, or we know about this profile because of an IRS audit and an investigation into tax evasion. But that's not what they're telling the IRS. That's what they're telling other people that don't know anything about the situation. That's whoa, the truth. That's crazy. The truth comes out. Okay. So their alibi for the cybercrime is, oh, we only know about this fake profile, this catfish profile, because it was investigated by the IRS for tax evasion and there was an audit. That's something that they're saying here. Alibi, game over, truth. That's what they told this other family. And the weird, funny thing about it is that no one knows about this entire fucking catfish profile except for the criminals, okay? Like I said, you might not, you've never even seen it with your eyes. You don't even know of it. You've never even seen it because it's not you, okay? Something about vacation. Something about going on vacation. They knew you were going on vacation. They knew you were about to go on vacation. Restraining order document. So they tried to get a restraining order document. Okay, hold on. I'm getting timeline. Maybe someone was audited by the IRS. If they were, that might be significant for the timeline as to when you might have gone on vacation. Okay. Money. Then they offered them money with this restraining order document. Or organized crime, or that's how they convinced them, recording. That's how they convinced them to hop on board with this whole restraining order thing, possibly by saying, oh, they're being investigated for tax evasion and you need to protect your family and your children. And then King of Cups in reverse jumps in with his weird custody shit and goes, yeah, believe me, I've had all this experience with this horrible person. And yeah, they're horrible to children and they stole my child away and you should get a restraining order because of children, and like making this whole big deal out of something, okay? And that's how they got them to jump on board with, oh my God, yes, we need to protect our family and get a restraining order here against this person because they're getting investigated for tax evasion. Since when? Okay, what'd you ever do? You didn't do anything wrong. If you are, you have nothing to be worried about, okay? Because it's not you. So, injury confession. This confession about someone... This confession that someone made about an injury, the recording, that's where this recording comes in. A recording of an injury and someone making a confession. N. A confession of an injury. N. Corrupt. Third eye. Laced. Clothes. Laced clothes. Laced clothes. Something about your fucking clothes having drugs on them. They put drugs on your clothes, or they stole clothes and then they put drugs on it, okay? Laced clothes and N. That's so weird. N. Cash. W. Okay, so this has to do with W and wanting custody. This has to do with something that W falsified and fabricated here so that they could get custody. So W, okay, so this could be King of Cups in reverse or Queen of Pentacles, okay? Lacing clothes. Lacing clothes, stealing clothes, lacing clothes, putting drugs on someone's clothes so that they can try and get custody of a child. That's sick as fuck, okay? Fucking demons, really. They're just demons. They're just demons at this point. Root chakra. Yeah, demons, greedy demons, that's what they are. A, hacking. Because of something with A and hacking. Because of something with A and hacking. A and hacking. Insurance. International. H and K. H and K? What is this? What does this have to do with anything? It has to do with the neighbor. So your neighbor stole your clothes. A neighbor definitely stole someone's clothes. That keeps coming out repeatedly. And then they laced your clothes. Or a neighbor just dumped a fuck ton of drugs on someone's clothes, okay? And then they stole them. Fucking weirdo. And then they did this to try and get custody of a child. And they got paid for this. They got coerced into this. This might have something to do with someone going on vacation. Hospital. Food or drinks. Trying to send someone to the hospital with food or drinks. They were coerced into trying to send someone to the hospital with food or drinks because they had been paid to steal someone's clothes and then dump a fuck ton of drugs on someone's clothes, okay? And all of this comes back to some sort of an alibi of tax evasion in the IRS, okay? And trying to get, no, this is how they try to get you thrown in jail or prison immediately. Immediately. It's like, because everything is getting too hot. Too hot. They might have tried to do something quick, before you can leave the country, before you can travel, where you get thrown in a holding cell. I feel that. I don't know why, but that's what I feel. Third eye. Like, fuck, we need to do something right now to get this person thrown in a holding cell right now so that they cannot leave the country right now. Okay? And they just get taken off the map so we can finish our setup without them interfering, okay? And speaking the truth and exposing them with K. What is K? Something on a phone with G and W. Something on a phone with G and W. Because of something on a phone with G and W. Phone. Screenshots. Because of and they tried to use screenshots from GW's phone. Right. They try to use this person's, okay, so someone around you that is addicted to drugs, hard drugs here, okay? One of these two, or maybe both of them. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups in reverse here. They tried to use these screenshots to get you thrown in jail. Sold their soul. They said that you're running away. Oh my God. They told someone you plan on leaving the country. You're a flight risk. I swear that's what they told the police or something like that. Sold their soul. That is so fucking hilarious. Running away from an office, motive. So, oh my God. Okay, so they run to the police station or run to the authorities or something and are like, oh my God, look, I have stolen clothes that I dumped a fuck ton of drugs on. And here I have proof that they renewed their passport and they're about to leave the country. And you need to arrest them right now because they're a flight risk. They're about to leave and never come back. That is hilarious, okay? Which is making me think about my Gemini reading right now, right? Where I was like, they're looking at you going like, why is nothing happening to them? Why is nothing happening? Why aren't they getting arrested? Yeah, because why? I mean, you didn't do anything. It's like they're looking around like, why are they not arrested yet? We just turned in all of this crazy, messed up evidence to get them arrested immediately, and they're still not arrested immediately. Yeah, because you're liars. That's why. Okay, drugged out liars. So why is this King of Cups here? Yeah, the West Coast. The West Coast, okay? Someone here could be from the West Coast. Eviction. They told people you're going to the West Coast because you got evicted from your house. Camera. Privacy invasion. They're running away. Quick, go get them. Go get them before they leave the country. Crime, go get them. They're committing crimes. No, you're gonna miss them. They're gonna get away if you don't arrest them right now. That's the sign or the message. Oh my God. Okay. That's why they planned this whole cover up. They're trying to cover up alone. They're trying to cover up alone. The sign or the message is they're trying really hard to cover up alone. And what? They can only cover up the loan if they get you thrown in a holding cell? Okay, or what? Weirdos. Tell me more about them trying to cover up a loan. These gang members here. Audit. I swear to God, audit. Audit. They're so worried about an audit. Someone here is so worried about an audit, man. Text messages of a bank account. They are so worried about a bank account being audited. They are terrified of a bank account being audited. Text message. They're trying hard to cover up a loan. The financial crime, the cybercrimes, all of their money crimes. They are terrified and paranoid right now about a bank account being audited. They want to cover up the loan. So they're trying to make up crazy stories to get you thrown in a holding cell so they can get away with this. T and N. TN? What is TN? TN. A dealer. It's a dealer. We have a dealer here. So King of Cups in reverse or Queen of Pentacles are either drug dealers. Well, they could be, but they definitely take drugs, okay? So they're involved in some sort of a dealing here. Or they made a deal. South Pacific. Z. TNZ. Geolocation. What do you mean cover up a loan? Broker. Something about a broker. Covering up a loan. Covering up something with an investor. S. S. Using someone's ID card. Yeah, they committed investment fraud or loan fraud or bank fraud. Or just generally identity fraud, okay? S is using someone's ID card here to cover, and they're trying to cover up a loan because of an audit of a bank account. They're worried. They're worried about some sort of offshore accounts. H. And that's it, because of the truth about H. Because of the truth about H, motive for a death. Okay, so look, whatever drugs, okay, they've been trying to murder you with here, I feel like they're tied to a bank account. They're also tied to identity fraud, and they're also tied to some sort of a loan, okay? All of this can be tied to a fake ID and some sort of bank account fraud. They're trying to cover up the bank fraud, the money fraud, the loans, because they might have used this money to deal with drugs or to buy drugs. And let me guess, this is the same drugs that they then dumped on someone's fucking clothes? All right? K, why does K keep coming out? K, H and K, how many times has this come out together, man? Because they're two-faced and deceptive, two-faced and deception here. I feel like whatever, they're worried about a bank account, they're worried about a loan, they're worried about an investment or an investor, and fraud. They bought drugs with this money. Whatever the drugs are that they bought with the money is most likely the drugs that they try to dump on your fucking clothes as an alibi. And that was the agreement. Game over. And that's why they made an agreement to steal your fucking clothes. That's why they made an agreement to steal your clothes. Because they needed your clothes to dump the drugs on it. Because of, and then they tried to press charges with a cold case. Or because they pressed charges using a cold case. With a contract that they, gave to a detective. Okay, this is giving me whatever they did to try and clean up the past. So I feel like whatever this was with pressing charges cold case was in the past. Then they found out that you have some sort of traveling plans or you're going on vacation, and they felt like they had to stop it from happening. And they were worried about something being audited, a bank account being audited. So they try to get you thrown in jail because of the bribes. Malpractice. A trust fund. And privacy invasion. Okay. Yeah, someone here is really freaking out about the money trail. They are really freaking out about the, which is hilarious, right? So these criminals, the same criminals, right? These ones that are terrified right now, like absolutely shitting themselves over a bank account being audited, okay? Like the transactions being traced back and all that. They are shitting themselves right now about this, about all of their investment fraud, money fraud, and all that. These are the same idiots that ran around telling people you're the one under investigation for tax evasion. Yeah, same idiots, huh? That's fucking hilarious, right? So what is this with marriage and a gift? A detective. They gave something to a detective, a married couple, to cover up the bribe. A married couple gave a detective something here to cover up a bribe. Detective. H. A camera. Laced. They gave a detective something on a camera and something that was laced with H. Okay, wait, so are we talking about the clothes again? Neighbor. A did someone a favor. U. South Pacific, buying. Something they bought in the South Pacific. A did someone a favor. Someone that is a stalker is being blackmailed. Someone that is a stalker is being blackmailed by a cartel. What did this married couple give to a detective? Something that was foul play, something that was corrupt, something about an office, and forensics. Or they gave something to a detective for forensics. Or they wanted some sort of forensics run on something that they gave to a detective. A married couple. Credit card. Hired. A married couple was hired to give a detective something and make a false statement asking forensics to do something with it, okay? A lawyer. They had a lawyer. Or they got their lawyer to turn this into forensics to a detective. Meeting. They had a meeting with their lawyer. That they were coerced. Vacation, because you went on vacation, or you were about to go on vacation, or they were coerced into this because of vacation. What? And an STD, catfish. What? Counterfeit in Canada. They gave a counterfeit of J. Something that was stolen. So they gave, okay, it's giving me clothes again. So they gave a detective stolen clothes, told the detective to please run forensics on it because you were about to go on vacation. And they had laced something on these clothes. Okay. Yeah. And now what? Now something about someone's property. Crown chakra. Jeez. Something your crown chakra could be telling you right now? No. Something about a computer or laptop and a doctor. That's when they brought in the screenshots of a doctor. From a doctor. From someone going to the doctor's office. Oh, wait a minute. These are the screenshots of you going to the doctor's office from the last couple of readings with the antibiotics, right? So this is when they brought in those screenshots about someone traveling to a store employee. Oh. So they had some sort of screenshots where you're talking about traveling to the store or to a doctor or a pharmacist because you need antibiotics. And then they turned in those screenshots with your clothes, okay? Coerced. You. A. Wire. D. Oh, pulled in for questioning. And sacral energy. D-U-A. Oh, D-U-I. D-U-A or D-U-I? Oh, that's when they turned in this shit. Okay. To keep what they did with L a secret. To keep what they did with L a secret. Like I said, whatever they did with the child, okay, this pressing charges with a child or a baby, I feel like that was a long time ago or a while ago. That was not recently. But something there wasn't like moving forward, I guess, the way that they thought. And I feel like you were supposed to go on vacation or you were supposed to travel. And then they tried to pull like some quick one here, okay? They tried to pull a quick stunt where they had screenshots about you traveling to a store or traveling to a doctor to get antibiotics. Then they had some sort of screenshots about a DUI or somebody driving under the influence. That's the last couple crime hours. And they did this because they needed to keep something a secret with L, which was, I feel like, the first time they pressed charges. So it's giving me, they press charges, they wait around, it's not going fast enough. They find out you're about to leave, go on vacation, and they run to the police and go, you have to stop them right now. You can't let them leave the country. They're a flight risk. Here, I have these laced clothes that I just threw a fuck ton of drugs on. I'm really fucking terrified of this bank account being audited, okay? I can't let these secrets come out about the fake lawsuit going on. So here, please arrest them right now. They need to be arrested right now, right now. They need to go off the street right now. That's what this is. Now it's all starting to make sense. B. With receipts. They tried to come in with some sort of receipts from someone that works a trade job or someone that is a mechanic or an electrician. A death certificate. Opportunity. They used the opportunity to come in with some sort of receipts and claim that you are intoxicated because of a crime of passion. Because they were scared everything was about to be traced back to them. throat chakra and accounting because of something about an accountant or something about accounting or something about the IRS, tax evasion, blah, 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 bank account, audit. Because you've been speaking up about this. Because you've been speaking up about accounts and bank accounts and loans and, you know, money transfers and bribes and all that shit. And they didn't want receipts to be traced back to them. Yeah, so, yeah, crown chakra. All the way lit up, I guess. Whatever they did here at a property because of their computer or laptop. Or not, maybe it's not intellectual property, maybe it's just their IP address. The IP address of a computer or a laptop freaked them out. Yeah, the copycat. The copycat got freaked out about her IP address and her computer or laptop. Stupid. Not real. And yeah, something about the pharmacy. Camera. PPP, South Pacific, P Pharmacy. Something a copycat did on camera with a pregnancy. PPP. Yeah, and their IP address being a digital footprint. Stupid. Okay. Attack. Yeah, this attack is what they had to cover up. So they did witchcraft on clothes. See. And said something about tax evasion. Okay. Injury, because they had to cover up this lie about an injury, and they claim that you are evading taxes. What is injury? G said something about an injury. Money laundering. And a weapon. They're trying to hide the weapon. And they're money laundering. And claiming that you are running away from a breakup. They're trying to say that you're trying to run away because of a breakup. It's like, quick, they're about to run away after this breakup. You have to go catch them, please. They're gonna try and run away, and then you can't prosecute them. So run away. They're gonna leave. Quick, go get them. They committed a violent crime. Please, you have to go put them in prison right now. RF, Australia. This person here, RF. Okay, that's where they come into play here, I guess. Yeah, because they've been telling everyone that you are obsessed with them and that they need a protective order against you because you're so obsessed with them. If you're so obsessed with them, why are they telling people you're running away? I don't know. Or why are they so obsessed with trying to get you thrown in jail, okay? Are they the ones that are obsessed or you? Like, what did they tell your neighbor to go and make them steal your clothes, huh? Or dump a bunch of drugs on your clothes? What did they tell your neighbor? B. Pulled in for questioning because of vacation. Vacation. Yeah, you were only going on fucking vacation, yo. You're not running away, okay? You didn't run away. You're just going on vacation. They wanted revenge. And someone was being blackmailed because of a CPS betrayal. Someone was being blackmailed here to help in this setup, and they betrayed you with CPS, or they were trying to betray you using CPS or they felt betrayed by you because you have CPS involved and they're not allowed to see their child anymore, okay? So they tried to fuck you up before you can go on vacation. Okay. Let's see. Anything else about this message that they gave to the Emperor here? This Queen of Wands gave a message to this Emperor, Page of Wands, about a money or a paper trail is exposed now. Yeah, because they don't want to be exposed with the money or the paper trail. Medical records. They don't want to be exposed for their medical records here. And something to do with murder. A report that they made. Yeah, they tried to report you to the police or to someone here. This narcissist, okay? So a whole group of narcissists tried to make a report on you because of metadata and because of perjury, and they felt exposed for the medical records and a money or a paper trail. Retired. Somebody wanted to retire. Something on a phone call. A phone. The bribes. Phone calls and bribes cover up. And this. Okay, Page of Wands. A bank account. Because of a bank account. Cover up. They want to cover up the bank account. Money or paper trail. R. B. RB. BR. Undercover with W. Third eye. Third eye. Undercover. RBW. RBW. No idea. Financial crime. Yeah, they're financial crime. They don't want this to be exposed. Because this is gonna make everything go up in flames once the money gets investigated. Yeah, it's gonna show that everything they said was just gossip and slander. All of the paper trails. With I. Gossip and slander about I. They projected something here. With I, murder. They tried to project something onto you with murder. Yeah, they tried to get you, they tried to set you up for murder. They tried to set you up for murder. So first they tried to set you up by murdering you. And when that didn't work, they tried to frame you for murder. And when that didn't work, apparently they ran to the police and tried to turn in something, I don't know, something here. Going, you need to arrest them right now. Arrest them right now before they can leave the country. They're running away. Right? In possession. Something they had in their possession. Because they're in possession of the international bank account number. And it's going to blow the lid on everything. That bank account number. V. What is V? What is V? A hotel. A hotel and an ID card. Asia. Someone wearing, something is going to be traced back to someone that works a trade job. Something is going to be traced back to someone that works a trade job. What do you mean? K. A contract. A contract with KVI? see. A death. Whatever is on this bank account, it's gonna go straight back to them. Oh, you mean this? Mm-hmm. That? A threat. N and G, I. G, I, N. And a confession. Lots of a deal. Lots of letters, okay? So G, G-I-N, okay? Kin, G. Comes in to make a confession because they're trying to cover up an international bank account number and a bribe. IV, VI, VI. Okay. Projecting something about a murder because of vacation, because they're trying to stop you from leaving. They don't want you to go on vacation. Okay, so I guess at this point, they were still telling people that they're married, huh? Stupid. No wonder they're so exposed now, yo. That's hilarious. Okay, they are really exposed now, huh? Yeah, they're really sweating it off right now, huh? Stupid. Running away! I can't pick it up. Running away. Go get them right now. They're running away. That's hilarious. Life insurance, wife, and a gift or present. And that's why someone's wife tried to make you a gift or a present because of life insurance. That's why someone's wife tried to give you a gift or a present. Okay? Because poison, because it had poison in it. And they tried to manipulate this. Sacrifice, try to make you the sacrifice, or something about sent, or maybe a gift or a present sent in the mail. Yes. Oh, protective order. Okay, so they're trying to keep the lie going that they need a protective order against you. Oh my God, I get what they did now. Okay, this is funny. Okay, so well, it's stupid, okay? But I get what they did now. So someone steals, here's the setup. I figured it out now. Someone steals your clothes, okay? And then they dump a fuck ton of drugs on your clothes, okay? Then they put, what? The clothes in the mail, poisonous mail. They claim that you sent it as a gift or a present to someone's wife. And that now you're about to run away and leave the country after mailing someone poison in the mail. And now you're running away. Go get them. Lock them up right now because I'm supposed to have a protective order against them. And they're out here mailing something, laced mail, to my wife, who's not my even fucking wife, you liar, okay? And now they're gonna run away and they're leaving the country. Go get them. Okay, stupid. Okay, so first of all, who did it first, huh? Who did it first with the report about some suspicious package? That's weird, okay? So where'd they get that idea, huh? First of all. Second of all, they steal your clothes. Who's seen at the post office sending the package, huh? Who's sending the package, okay? Okay, I get what they did now. Yeah, they try to make you a sacrifice here with manipulation. Using this document of a restraining order, which is their next mistake because they don't even have one, okay? Yes. P. Warning, they're lying. Here's your little warning, you little liars. Yeah, here's your warning, liars. Here's the warning. They're lying, okay? About some sort of abuse. Using a restraining order document from P. With something on it that's roofied, okay? Trying to say that you have mental illness. Okay? Because of a bank account. Because of a bank account with K. They're trying to say you're mentally ill. Oh no, neighbor. So after your neighbor steals your clothes, okay, terrorizes you in your own home, right? Stalks you, looks in your windows and shit like that, weirdo. They try to cover it all up by throwing drugs all over your clothes, okay? Trying to drug you, trying to fuck you up with your clothes, neighbor. And then they send that shit in the mail and try to say it was you. Okay. And now they're trying to say you have mental illness. That's funny. Yes. Now they're trying to say you have mental illness. Yes, game over. Yes, this accidental death here. There's a digital footprint. And that's what they don't understand. IV. Again, IV. What is this? IV. VI. IV. Hotel. That came out again. HI. IV, VI. This has come out twice. I ask, what is that? Hotel. What is this, yo? What is this? Hotel IV or what? What's this? Does someone have an STD? A narcissist does. Okay. Third eye, money or paper trail. That's what all this is about. All of this is about them trying to cover up their money or their paper trail because they're exposed. Because those bank accounts and those fake ID cards and those loans and that bank fraud and everything else they did is going to expose them. Okay, all that shit that they bought, the drugs that they bought, is going to expose them. And so in their last ditch effort not to get caught, they dump drugs on a bunch of your stolen clothes or on your clothes. And then they try to send it in the mail and try to get a warrant out for your arrest really quick. Don't let them leave the country because it's going to expose us. It's going to expose us. You're already exposed, stupid. Okay? But whatever. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Let's see if we can see who's involved in this for you. A Sagittarius. February. Somebody's in-laws or someone in-law, a Scorpio. October. Someone's mother. Because of something that they did in May. And someone's brother. Oh, is that what this is? That's that. That's someone's mother and brother, someone's family going to the police and going, ah, 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 right? That's this? Okay, that makes sense now. That's hilarious. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.